Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Hello. Welcome back. We're back doing cool stuff in the world of Sneaky Snake Boys. But a bunch of good men died over the weekend, I guess, but a bunch more joined and we're doing okay. So plan for today kind of been like what we've done before. We're gonna just start with some side ops. And then move on to story stuff.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Just need to remember to change out my stuff. Does it actually look different at higher levels? I can't tell. Oh, there's a slight improvement on grouping because of the grip. That's funny. Alright. Really, really need to remember to not just keep switching out everything like this. Alright, so we need studs, sleepy boys, C4, capture cages, and then lastly, we need desert box. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna bring this again and just try not to blow myself up this time. And she has her... No, I think she has her... Yeah, she has the murder gun. She needs the not murder gun. There we go.
Deploying.
Time to extract the highly skilled soldier. Oh no!
Mission list updated. The map has been updated.
That's a cool tank.
Be careful down there, boss.
Cool, I can make naked blood. Wait, what? Yes, I know I got PF points. Why do I...
Enemy presence detected.
Neat.
The map has been updated.
Wait, where'd she move to?
Please select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated.
Didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, why did it put me up here? Ugh! Fuck. Great start. I can't Fulton it. Gotta remember what all the buttons are now. Okay. Oh, okay, so when she scouts a dude, they're permanently marked. That's good.
Analysis complete.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
I have achieved maximum fancy
You gotta
boy.
extract him.
Alright, bud. Gotta move you because you're a little too close to your friends.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
He's not even that good.
Fire!
Kontakt!
Fire!
Damn it. I forgot that her gun was loud because I'm
The
stupid.
outpost captured.
But I captured the
You gotta extract
outpost.
him.
Mostly painless.
Side op completed. Side ops list updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
You gotta extract him.
Now I gotta get up there to that guy. Oh, I have to go all the way around. There we go, Snake. Use your big man legs. There we go. A whole bunch of fancy boys.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh. Nice. That's right, we got cassette tapes to listen to. We gotta get all that dank lore.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base. You've seen everything we've got on the outbreak. What's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain, meaning a breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikongo.
So our Kikongo-speaking staff are at risk.
Quite so.
He's right. All the victims do speak Kikongo.
So they can survive if they just use another language.
There is no guarantee. You're only dealing with the Kikongo strain.
Please select
Other
the
language strains may be present. You well know he was teaching them languages from all over the world.
The Devil's House. Nzoya Badia Bulu.
There is no way to know how many strains he has at his
Guess we have to
disposal.
call in another
So how do we keep them
vehicle.
from becoming symptomatic? You mentioned using microbes.
Use this. A type of Wolbachia. Introduced to a sample of the parasite.
Wolbachia.
A parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to
Please
female
select a drop point.
and preventing copulation. You
Supplies
must cultivate
requested.
more. What have you
God,
done
that was
with the infected
expensive.
bodies?
Cremated to stop the spread of infection. But we did keep a few for study.
Good. Take this sample,
Complete.
grind it to a pulp, and introduce it to the larvae now nesting in the dead. The Wolbachia will multiply rapidly within those larvae.
They're soldiers, not some petri dish.
Conventional cultivation methods will take too long.
Has infiltrated
Extract the Wolbachia from those larvae and vaccinate your men. Kikongo
That's how
speakers
you do
first.
it, okay.
This is the fastest, surest way. No one is to speak a word of Kikongo until the Wolbachia are safely inside them. I will instruct your medical staff in detail on site. You have the appropriate facilities.
Yes, but
Do not worry. I made a pact with your Bete Holone on the honor of the Dene. I speak no lies.
keep an eye on him.
Will do. Follow me. I'll take you to the medical team.
Now, we must wait for the Wolbachia to multiply in the larvae.
How is the disease transmitted? If it's carried by insects or rodents, then...
There is no intermediate host.
So...
The vocal cord parasite.
There we go. Now I can just drive
in the
everywhere
larynx
unmolested.
of the host. Most hatch and migrate to the lungs, but some are transported to the mouth through ciliary movement, mixing in with saliva.
Saliva. Droplet transmission.
Oh god, I can't steer
Sneezing,
while I'm in this
coughing.
mode.
Any food or water containing infected saliva. It would spread fast.
Indeed. When the larvae migrate to the lungs, symptoms can resemble the early stages of a cold, making it easy to infect others.
Meaning a simple conversation would be enough to pass it on.
All right, so what happens after the larvae migrate to the lungs?
It is as I said before. They mature by feeding on alveolar tissue. It is only then that noticeable symptoms appear in the host.
And by that point, it's too late. He's infected everyone else. It's one hell of a weapon you've created.
That is what Blag Ana wanted. Something that would spread easily. In truth, he's not the reason. But we will discuss that another time.
Wolbachia have multiplied. We're preparing to extract them and begin vaccinating. But is this really the only way? Sure, it'll prevent infection,
Just
but the cost...
cruising and
You
with
would rather
some
remove
lore.
their
With my
vocal
buds.
cords.
This feels good.
No. Tactical
Probably really boring.
communication's the linchpin of what we do.
What if we were to ban the use of Kikongo?
Insufficient. First, there's no guarantee that only the Kikongo strain is here. Second, there is the matter of how the parasites lay their eggs. Before they can copulate, they must be exposed to the pronunciation of a specific language for a period of time, like a container filling with water. But the duration between when the container is full and when the copulation actually begins varies from case to case. In other words, even if the infected stop speaking as a countermeasure, it may already be too late. The only true solution is to prevent copulation through the Wolbachia, or by physically removing the affected tissue.
Do any antiparasitics work?
It sounds as though you have already tried.
Yeah. We tried everyone.
No,
there is.
Angimals, I don't want to run you over.
Nothing.
I have yet to find a medicine that can remove the parasites. At best, it temporarily covers their ears,
Why is that?
because the parasites are companions to us. To remove them inevitably harms the host.
Companions.
More than you think. And this is why the human immune system cannot eliminate them.
Oh, did they hear me smash into something and now they all freaked out? Ah, man. Should have turned left back there.
We've inoculated the staff with Wolbachia to keep them from becoming symptomatic.
That should also contain the infection.
How did this happen in the first place?
It has to have been a Cypher spy within our ranks.
If this is so, then why the Kikongo strain? If their intent was to wipe you out,
Skullface said the remaining English parasite was close to the boss. If
Not
his latest strain
particularly.
was his doing, he wouldn't have tipped his hand.
it is
This is
possible
just the vehicle
someone
that's
brought
closed
eggs
that I
onto
just
the
have like twice as many
without
of than any other
knowing.
one, so if it gets blown up, it's not a
Up
big
to their
deal.
shoes, clothing.
Well, that makes the most sense to me.
And where did the eggs come from?
You mentioned that your boss visited Nzoya Badiopulu.
Sure. But his gear's disinfected immediately upon return.
Then he was not the carrier.
And not just the boss. All staff dispatched to high-risk regions were quarantined on the flight back.
Now,
When the symptoms first appeared, we checked and disinfected all equipment used up to that point. Any and all prisoners, soldiers, materials, and animals extracted during missions were also quarantined.
So, that just leaves...
I have seen children around here. Where are they from?
All over. Some were being held hostage at a mine. Then there were the troublemakers at Wala Yamasa.
Wala Yamasa.
Yeah,
Their clothes, their things. Did you burn them?
they're just kids. We couldn't. And besides, not one of them's shown symptoms.
The parasites don't infect prepubescent hosts. Their vocal cords are not fully developed.
Well, if infection doesn't occur in children,
It is possible they carried eggs on their clothes, and the infection spread from them.
Check the kid's stuff.
I doubt there is any trace left by now.
But if there is, some of those kids must be close to hitting puberty. How could we have missed this?
the name Wala Yamasa got quite a reaction from you. I'm guessing the Kikongo strain was released in that village.
Cypher used that region to experiment with vocal cord parasite transmission, the Kikongo strain. The settlements around the refinery upstream of Bwala Yamasa were the proving grounds.
That's the target.
Would infect one villager and record transmission speed. Dangerous work. If they failed to contain the infection, it would slip into the surrounding
Detonation? What?
At which point the world found out about the parasites, making them useless as a weapon. Incredible they'd risk such a thing.
The test site was densely populated too. A terrible place for such experiments. No doubt, they thought burning everything would wipe away all traces.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Who would wonder if one day they caught fire? And so it did. They burned it all. Living and dead.
Those remains.
But they
You
miscalculated.
gotta extract him.
Transmission speed was far faster than anticipated.
The map has been
It may
updated.
have been the temperature, or hygiene standards, or perhaps the parasites reacted quickly to Kikongo. Whatever the reason, nearly all villages were swiftly infected, and the settlements reduced to mounds of corpses. Making matters worse, the dry season was ending.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The village,
Still need
the
one
Manny
more
River,
dude.
had swelled. Many of the bodies were waterlogged.
Meaning they didn't burn completely.
The corpses still contained viable eggs, and the larvae washed downstream. And when the people downstream drank that water,
That marked the end for Bwala Yamasa.
I learned. At the mansion, I warned him of the risk of eggs getting out.
And
We are prepared for any eventuality.
I get it. You gotta extract him.
Field back online. The oil leaks, saner. They plan to pollute the river, prevent the spread of infection.
but the oil flow was stopped. And downstream, the people of Masa village started using the water again. The PF soldiers deployed at the village were locals, spoke Kikongo. They were infected, and the kids survived.
I've heard enough.
And who stopped the flow of oil?
Don't.
We did.
That confirms it. The source of the Kikongo strain infection was Masa village. And the children brought it here. It is no one's fault. There is no blame to be cast.
The parasites. They were tested in other
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Required that they be tested under varied conditions.
Fall asleep, fall asleep, fall
Another
asleep.
test site was in Afghanistan.
So it was the parasites there.
Both the Pashto and Tajik languages are spoken in the mountains of Afghanistan, and population density is low. Ideal testing grounds for how accurately the parasites target only the specified
He's
language.
coming too. Roger that.
It's relatively easy to prevent the spread of infection.
And the results?
The first test, I am told, was a success. Once the
Hell
Pashto
yeah.
Mujahideen were infected with the Pashto strain, they were all but wiped out.
The Hamid fighters at Smasei Fort.
It was doubly successful. No Tajik Mujahideen or Soviet soldiers became symptomatic.
So the parasites proved to be effective. What about the second test?
Also supposedly a success. The Pashtun village was the target. However, the original aim was
Up
to
to
obtain
there.
samples of the infected. In this, they failed.
And the village?
The Soviets enacted a standard scorched earth operation.
Oh, did she drop
That
silencers?
must have been the village where Malak lived, before being held captive at La Marjate Palace.
Having had more time to think on it, the details shared with me may have been false. They are madmen who would do anything to cover up the truth.
They certainly seem to like tossing their problems in the fire.
As a boy, Skullface's life went up in flames. Perhaps that is what fueled his fixation with fire.
Your Wolbachia stopped the infection all right, but I still don't get it. How can a few bacteria change males to females? I know they're only bugs, but
It is not such a rare thing in the natural world.
Analysis
Many
complete.
insects and nematodes are infected with Wolbachia.
but why?
They nest in the cell cytoplasm of the host, even in the egg cells, with the result that the offspring are born infected.
Mother-to-child transmission.
However, Wolbachia cannot nest in sperm because they do not have cytoplasm. So even a successful infection of a male ends after a single generation. This means the Wolbachia must resort to maximizing the population of infected females.
Sounds like an ethnic cleansing campaign on a tiny scale.
Gender change from male to female is their survival tactic.
So more females means more Wolbachia carriers, so it can keep thriving in the following generations.
But the parasites in a human host are supposed to be a mating pair. If there's no male, there'll be no offspring at all. It's killing itself.
Slow down. This tactic is intended for environments where a single male can copulate with multiple females. Originally, the Wolbachia did not infect the vocal cord parasites. I created a mutated strain, modifying the Wolbachia so that it could infect monogamous pairs. The Wolbachia's greatest multiplying
Why can't I use this
tactic,
thing? Why? What?
male to female change, worked against itself in the monogamous parasites. Just as you said. Then I performed repeated selection of Wolbachia strains until I achieved 100% certainty of male to female conversion.
Creating female-female pairs, unable to reproduce.
And you say the Wolbachia affects the host of the host, that is, us, cutting off our means to reproduce?
It is almost certain. Of course, we will not turn female. After all, mammals possess no natural gender-changing function. But some Wolbachia strains can cause cytoplasmic incompatibility in the host.
Is that some cell deformity?
Put simply, it means the altered sperm of infected males kill the female's egg on contact.
And that's happened to us?
Yes. And yet, what occurs in humans is not just simple CI. To date, there are no cases of Wolbachia affecting humans. The fact that this strain causes this effect, is it the vocal cord parasite's affinity with humans? I do not know enough to say for sure.
So the parasite warps the...
You gotta extract him.
Reminds me of what Skullface said.
It is the way of all organisms to create their own optimal environment.
Development complete.
Just look at you and this
Development
base.
complete.
Organisms that cannot do this are doomed to extinction. The difference with parasites is that their environment is
Development
another
project
organism
has been added.
that creates a connection between life and life. Parasitism, symbiosis,
What is H
or
discharger?
death. In this way, the host too is challenged to adapt.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Oh god. That'd be a lot of people lost. I don't want to do that. Nice try, game. Haha!
Unit dispatched.
So what can be developed?
Please specify a project.
It's an H discharger. Is that... This is not any of these things.
Please specify a project.
Night vision goggles, hell yes. Yeah, what is H discharger? And yeah, we'll start that, because I will definitely use that on some missions. Huh. Oh, is H discharger buddy equipment?
Please specify a project.
Yep. High voltage stun gun. That sounds rad, but how expensive is that? Sure. Okay. Damn it, so can I not warp from here? That sucks. Oh no.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh man, did Quiet like set off a mine when she was like sprinting over here? Damn it, Quiet.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Please select a mission.
Cut off riot suits.
Unit dispatched.
And gas masks.
Unit dispatched.
Alright.
About this OKB-0 Emmerich was talking about. Its location and features match the citadel in the mountains northeast of the Soviet base camp. Built during the time of Alexander the Great, it was left in ruins following one of Genghis Khan's campaigns. Its occupants changed time and again due to war, and it was expanded on more than one occasion. Ultimately, it fell into the hands of the Soviet philosophers. The Soviet army was using it as the headquarters of its Afghan invasion force. But it would seem that Skullface's connections with the philosophers gave him license to develop Sahelanthropus there. And that's what Emmerich was doing at the place, before he got the axe. But OKB is a designation the Soviets use for weapon design bureaus. There's no way they'd have one of those in Afghanistan. And in principle, the numbers that follow OKB are always integers above 1. There is no 0. Perhaps this was a secret facility of the Soviet and Chinese philosophers dating back prior to World War II. Though it's more likely Skullface just picked a fake name that more or less fit the Soviets' pattern. He doesn't go there often, but he sure as hell won't miss this. They use the heliport on top of the tower for his visits. Start by heading for the heliport. Then wait for your chance to make contact with Skullface.
Don't
It
you
seems
know?
Sahelanthropus' armor is made from depleted uranium. That offers some serious protection. The U.S. military is planning on using it for its main battle tanks, too. Maybe that's where Emmerich got the technology.
Uranium? They're using nuclear fuel for armor now?
No. What they use for nuclear fuel is uranium-235, which is extracted from natural uranium. Depleted uranium is a byproduct of that process. Sort of like the leftovers, I guess. The garbage. Uranium-235 makes up 0.72% of natural uranium, whereas depleted uranium contains only 0.2%.
What are the benefits of using it for armor?
It's a pretty short list. Uranium's a heavy metal, like lead, meaning it can hold a greater amount of kinetic energy. But it also boasts a hardness closer to tungsten. That makes it an ideal material to use for, say, armor-piercing ammunition penetrators. But it's not the best choice for armor. Its volume is less than that of ceramics, but for an equal weight, you could end up with less protection.
So why use it then?
According to Emmerich, it came down to him being unable to source ceramics technology from a manufacturer. Plus, given that it's an upright walking vehicle, he wanted to reduce the bulk of certain areas. Despite all that, depleted uranium still makes for some tough armor. And Emmerich says it's been proven in live fire tests. It stops most Soviet tank shells.
That's pretty nuts.
Enemy prison detected.
Go, Tucker. What are the metallic archaea?
Volcanic craters spewing sulfur. Water hot enough to boil your skin off.
Fuck!
Ocean depths of 800 plus atmospheres. Wastelands radioactive enough.
Why the fuck did you get in the way?
There are groups of organisms that survive despite. No. Because of living in such environments.
I've heard about that. Extremo something.
Extremophiles. By selecting certain species, then subculturing and repeatedly modifying them, I created a metallic offspring of pure archaea. They subsist on metals rather than organic matter.
And some of them even consume uranium?
Yes. Uranium enrichment archaea metabolize only uranium-235. As a result, they produce weapons-grade enriched uranium.
How is that possible?
Consider how plants fractionate carbon isotopes when they conduct photosynthesis. Nature possesses abilities beyond our imagination.
So it was archaea that brought down your chopper?
Corrosive archaea, yes. They oxidize metals, feeding off the energy in the electrons they receive. What became of the wreckage?
We had the R&D team retrieve samples for study in airtight plastic containers, of course.
Prudent. We shall extract archaea from it in good time. They should help you fight back against Blagana.
Any chance we could start now? It doesn't have to be a lot. I might just have another use for it.
If it's only a small amount you need.
That's fine. I'll get the
What?
R&D team to assist. Let's go.
South Africa was previously suspected of developing nuclear weapons. It already had a conspicuous presence at the UN because of apartheid and its armed expansionism. But when neighboring Angola and Mozambique became socialist countries in '74, South Africa felt hounded into a corner. So it accelerated its nuclear program to protect itself. 3 years later, the Soviets discovered a test facility, and 2 years after that, an American satellite observed a flash in the southern Indian Ocean. It said this was South Africa conducting a nuclear test with the help of a certain ally. Skullface used the situation in South Africa to get this ally to lend a hand. They both wanted nukes, so it was a mutually beneficial relationship. On the surface, anyway.
I figure South Africa started getting serious about nuclear weapons production in '75. In '74, the government was still able to get by with bluffing that it had a nuclear arsenal.
Is there not a way to honk your horn? Nope. Bummer.
The year after, word spread that an independent armed group in the Caribbean was crushed by Cypher for possessing a WMD. That's right, boss. What happened to you and your men was the reason
Just
South
say beep,
Africa
beep.
decided to push ahead with nuclear development. A force independent of any country getting its hands on a nuke. That was a threat to the existence of countries everywhere. It wasn't just South Africa. Your presence pushed a lot of countries to get nukes. The world was scared of you. You were a threat to more than just the Cold War.
Enemy presence
If nations are gears in a machine,
Analysis
you
complete.
had the power to smash them loose and watch the whole world grind to a halt.
Enemy analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete.
Oh shit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence
He's coming too. Roger that.
has been updated. Caution. Sandstorm approaching. Analysis complete.
I am getting shot a lot.
You gotta extract him.
Guard post captured.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction failed.
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed. The support unit just isn't skilled enough. If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather, You need to improve the support unit.
Did it.
Extraction failed.
Ah, man!
Looks like that fall killed him.
Didn't get him. Oh well.
Marker removed. Clouds approaching.
Emmerich uses externally powered legs of his own design. It's bionics technology, a product of the U.S. military's failed attempt to develop a powered exoskeleton. All the wearer has to do is apply a little force, and the actuators continue the movement in that direction. But his legs are unique. Instead of using a hydraulic mechanism, the actuators run off metallic archaea. That increases the actuator's reaction speed and also enables him to lock and release the joints at will. The legs are a nifty little gadget, but they have two clear weaknesses. First, they're dependent on external power, maybe because he built them knowing he couldn't leave his lab. There's no internal battery. That's why they won't work if they aren't plugged in. Second, and this is more than just a weakness, the legs are directly connected to his bones.
Bone legs.
Could be to minimize signal loss and the order's output to the legs and the drive response from them. Either way, Emmerich has used bolts to attach load-bearing parts directly to his femurs, probably by mimicking surgical treatment for compound fractures and the like. But the end result is those legs and his body are fused together, and that appears to be how he's able to move them so precisely. But that also means that any shock to the legs would be delivered right to his bones by way of those bolts. The same is true if he encounters the corrosive metallic archaea. If the corrosive archaea ate into the exposed bolts, they'd reach the endoskeleton parts and eat through them too in the blink of an eye. The doctor's bones are full of holes to accommodate all the bolts. They're like sponges. If he were to lose the reinforcing parts, even the tiniest bit of force or weight would snap his bones. So when I dangled those corrosive metallic archaea in front of him, he realized straight away what would happen. Life wouldn't be worth living if he lost those legs of his. I'd bet that is what the doctor fears the most. I just helped him imagine what it would be like. Thanks to that, I got the information we needed without either of us getting hurt. You know how he is. He's probably already over the shock. The better you know your adversary, the easier it is for you to get information from them. And vice versa.
Sure. Well, wedge that shit.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Oh, what a garbage boy.
Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's get these boys out of here.
Analysis
Hell
complete.
yeah.
Analysis
Hell
complete.
yeah.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
No.
You gonna extract him?
Is that precious metal? Nice.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Is that worth taking?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Ah, but he is a boaster, so this could be all bullshit.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, one more to go. Oh man. Today is a slow one.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh god.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright. Oh. I'm hoping there'll be a helicopter somewhere that I can use all these missiles on.
Enemy presence detected. The map
So many
has been
enemies
updated.
spotted in the outpost. Do I have any people I can send on deployment, or did I send everyone?
Please
Have people
select
I can
enemy
send.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Let's cut off these shotguns.
Unit dispatched.
And directional mines, because that's something I don't want to have to
Unit
worry about
dispatched.
thinking
Buddy
about.
has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Hey guys. Everyone get out of the road. Beep beep. I've see everyone beep. There's some very bombed out trucks. Ooh. 'Cause I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't know if I guys need to get out of the road.
Enemy presence
Why?
detected.
Why would you do
Map
that?
has been updated.
Okay. Wait, what? There's no one's an intruder. I mean, I'm technically an intruder, but no, you're just in the road. What's wrong with you? Oh shit, what am I doing? I don't understand roads because I got off of one for no reason. Oh, come on.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Don't look at me! Damn it, now I'm getting further away. I'm definitely ready to be done on the Afghanistan map, to be honest. Ugh. Oh, shit. Yeah, take that, telecommunications.
Enemy presence detected.
Okay.
Map has been updated.
Out of the road. Oh no. Don't do it, go! Oh, God.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
They didn't need those fences. Oh. Well, if no one's here to say no, I'm gonna help myself to these crates. Don't mind me. Uh-oh.
Sun will set shortly.
Whoa. That guy just like 180'd.
Analysis complete.
There's one more around here.
You gotta extract him.
I guess first of all, can I even warp to where I want to go?
Please select a delivery point.
I can warp up to the power plant. That will save some time. I want these diamonds though. Free money, thank you, run!
Please select a delivery point.
I guess I need to look and see if there is even... I feel like there should be a pickup point there.
Analysis complete.
Oh shit. Perfect. Escape. For some reason I thought there was just a truck that
Extraction
was always parked
arrived
there.
at the mother base.
But I goose newt. Rewards. Greedy eagle.
Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction.
Now I'm poor as fuck again. Yea, poverty indeed.
Please select a mission. Please select a deployment point.
Oh man, I can't run up and around this place.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You guys didn't detect shit.
Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
Sneaky time. Are there any on-foot shortcuts I can take? Nope.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Update that map. because I'd like to put like one of each platform on my FOB. So that's my current goal.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't fuck with me, dogs. Alright. We're at the base.
Development complete.
Oh, hell yeah, nice.
Analysis
Missed
complete.
one, quiet.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching. The map has been updated.
But I don't know if I've blown this up.
The weather will clear shortly.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Development complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
There it is. us a lot of time later. Now let's go find this tank unit.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Upgrade that security team. Go for like 40 more minutes. No one else is going to show up today. A bit slower.
Enemy presence detected. Analysis
That's the target.
complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ow.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map
You gotta extract him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Who's firing mortars?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
It seems like you don't get credit for any. What is it? Some dude saw me and then all the tanks were like, hey, stop it.
He's coming too.
I don't know if you get credit for the people who are in the tank when you, like, abduct it.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Cyborg's list updated.
Did it?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, I did get credit for 8 of them. That's cool. Nice.
Please select a mission.
That's worth a lot of monies.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
I feel like we can follow this road.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Oh my god, that's so... Fuck, that's so much money.
Supply drop complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Guard post captured.
Here, bud.
He's coming too.
Precious
Roger that.
materials. Ain't precious metal, but same difference. Time to fly back home. Later, nerds!
Extraction arrived at
Nice.
Motorbase.
Found an oriental rattlesnake.
Good. You captured it alive.
To look up where to put down capture cages to catch the sexiest animals.
Side ops list updated.
Yosh. So how many did it add? It added 3 more. Nova Braga Airport.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa.
Central Africa. Oh, nice. Change the box to forest box. And I think we're all good to go with this. I think I'm just going to bring a normal Jeep thing, because those other ones are real slow.
Deploying.
Wow, her cleavage is ridiculous. Like, it's like there's a bunch of pop rocks in there or something. That was crazy. She needs to calm down.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh god, I can't see it.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated out. The map has been updated. Commencing platform construction.
I guess I should just go ahead and put
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Alright, do these 3 and then we'll see where we're at activity-wise.
Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at the mother base.
Dives are always necessary, Will. They look the coolest. Guess I'll just go ahead and make it a capture cage. It's in here. There's lots of shelves. Nope, guess not. Ugh, I am all bloody. Shit.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Who saw me?
Clouds approaching. Analysis.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected.
There's
Map
my
has
sleepy
been
boy.
updated.
Yes, where are my blueprints?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Ooh, nice, he's a diplomat.
Analysis
He's coming too.
complete.
Roger that.
Marker removed. Marker placed.
Ow.
You have arrived at your destination. Side op from side ops list updated.
Hell yeah.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Alles gespannen, das sind wir. Alle hierher, naar advance-positie. Herhaal. Alle hierher, naar advance-positie.
Gotta bail now.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The map has been updated.
Bye, dummies.
CPN is Delta 2. Zak verloren vijand. Speed laagste punt van contact. Over. CPN, begrijp. Wees op je uitkijkt voor die enige vermeerder. Uit.
Haha.
Please select a deployment point.
Oh.
CPN is Zulu 2. Vijand bij de zak. Zoek nou. Over. CPN, begrijp. Zoek in elke hoek. Hulle moet hier
Development
wees.
project
Uit.
has been added.
HK. De CPN. Ons het die fans ingetrek maar contact verloren na kruisvuur. Vijand kan nog iewers
Please
daarmee wegkruip.
specify a
Adviseer
project.
waakzaamheid. Over.
Please select a mission.
Poor ass fork. I have these 5-minute missions.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Works for
Extraction
me.
arrived at mother base.
Well, at least I didn't get shot. That's a plus. I think tomorrow we're gonna start with Chimera Squad. Finally give that a try. It's been patched a couple times, and I've still heard good things about it. So play through that. It's not very long. Donkeys. Come on, Donkles. Gotta get you away from this field. Man. Wait, why are you booby-trapping this pile of burning corpses? That's such a shitty thing to do.
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Thank you for paying me to do that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. What do we do? Oops. Is that really all of them? Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, we'll probably also
Marker
finish
placed.
on that one just to escape for basically free. Oh. I have to go to the mine.
Please select a deployment point.
Way back up on the vehicle. it. Damn it. Oh no! Oh. Driving is hard. Handling on these vehicles is not super great, but I've also never been the best at driving in games, period.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Update that map?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Oh, send someone else out on something?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Unit dispatched.
Wait, why did I get 10 GMP? Oh, don't look over here, soldiers. Just doing a 19-point turn over here. Oh. Oh.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
We're getting there. We did it. All right.
Shortly.
Oh, that was magically stupid. Hey, zebras. Nope, no. Why do you do that? No, no, no.
Development complete. Development complete.
Is that just a truck? Are there dudes here? No, that's just a truck. Weird. There's something like in the back of it? Nope. Someone just left a truck out here. I guess it's supposed to make you look at the truck and think people are here, and then you find these processed materials? I don't know.
Caution, rain approaching. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh shit, what? There was a blueprint here? That's crazy. Four guys here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
You gotta
complete.
extract him.
Is that guy a boaster? No, that guy is just super good.
Analysis complete.
Large diamond, hell yeah. Alright, where are you going?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Guard post captured.
I like that I get the points for capturing the outpost, like, in the middle of CQCing the shit out of that one guy.
You gotta extract him.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
There it was. Well, holy shit. Thanks, bud.
Sun will set shortly. Please select a deployment point. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh god, you scared the shit out of me. Quiet.
Север, ты живет. Услышь сколько? И вышел зону get.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
There we go.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Weather analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
There we go. 2 guys down.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Another one.
Unit dispatched.
Oh, I have a third one.
Unit dispatched.
Alright, there we go. At least there's no helicopter used.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh god. Oh, I just walked into that light even though no one's on it.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Excellent.
Analysis.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Turn around.
Destination. Side-up completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, let's get out of here. We'll hit this up. Head back to Mother Base, pause this photo, and then... Haha. They're gonna be so mad when they come here later and they're gonna be like, who the fuck kicked all of our little inflatable dummy dudes? Those are expensive. Where my car is. I remember now where my car is. Ow! Pretty positive I explicitly got rid of mine from the AO.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
But whatevs. Guys, I found my Jeep. Everything's gonna be okay. Because, like, in that scenario, literally anything could run into those mines. Like, that could have been one of the jackals. Capture pages. just sent her over there.
Please select a deployment point.
And what do we got here? Nice. Level 2.
Buddy has infiltrated extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy cruiser detected. The map has been updated.
Spend the rest of the day getting mods for sure.
Enemy cruiser detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Wait, why is she just... Oh, did she just start shooting at people in the plantation?
Coming too.
That's kind of funny. I wish I could just scoop up all their rifles and then, like, carry those home for money.
Startup completed. Extraction arrived.
Trumpeter,
at Mother
Hornbill.
Base.
Of course.
Good. You captured it alive.
More gerbils. That's a cool bird. It is the coolest way, especially once you have the wormhole and nothing can stop you, so you're just like, bye!
Side ops list updated.
So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I really only have 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the ones on Mother Base. Alright, well, let's head back to Mother Base.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Gots to take a shower, 'cause I smell like blood. So then when people are like, what's that smell? They'll be like, it's Big Boss. He's covered in blood. You're welcome.
Thank you.
It is a debt I plan to collect. Nice. Nice, I have a defense... oh wait, I don't know. That's defense deployment, not merc deployment. Never mind. Bombardment went up. I still have not used those at all. What is security planning? Security information. Nice. So R&D support. Let's head to the base development unit.
Please select a delivery point.
Nice. Try this one again, see if we can find all the things. Yeah!
Thank you, boss.
You're welcome.
Please select a mission.
What I need more than anything is just straight cash. $3 days.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Who's that woman who doesn't talk? The boss brought back.
Unit dispatched.
I wonder if she's even a human. What? Come on. She's a human. What is she? Alien? Some kind of bioroid? Boss, dispatch me on my next mission.
No, keep talking about bioroids.
Let's develop something, boss.
Could I shoot at the... no, I couldn't shoot at the border, could I?
Complete.
There are 2 more over there. No, I guess I can't parkour across these. back to one more somewhere.
Clouds approaching.
Because none of the other ones were like hidden anywhere.
Climb the bottom. Train with me, boss. Thank you, boss.
Money. I wish this counted as enemy movement, that my dudes could find them.
Boss, let us know. Combat.
I will.
Good to see you, boss.
Man, this is ridiculous. Ah, damn it.
Side ops list updated.
Sadness.
Boss, it's starting to get a little crowded around here.
Well, that's the whole point. There's not any more room to put anywhere, so quit your sassing. Alright, so I think we're probably going to go ahead and just call it for right here. We're a little slow and don't want to hurt our time that much. Yeah, I don't know where... Yana. I don't know where that target is, but I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to try to clear all these now, so I don't have to worry
Caution,
about on there.
heavy
But,
mist
yeah, so we'll be
anticipated.
back tomorrow, and I think we're going to start Chimera Squad. I'm pretty positive that's what we're going to do. I'm looking forward to giving that a shot, see if people are into that thing, and yeah. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.